Oh. Okay, and I think we can officially start. So Anahol, you can put the sound on the streaming. Okay, it should be working already. So very fast, I will start with the quorum check. So, ESN Açores.
Here.
ESN Algarve. ESN Aveiro.
Here.
ESN Castelo Branco.
Okay.
ESN Coimbra.
Here.
ESN Covilhã.
Here.
ESN Évora.
Here.
ESN Lisboa.
Here.
ESN Minho. Minho. Is anyone from Minho?
Here.
Okay. ESN Porto.
Here.
ESN Tomar.
Here.
ESN Utado.
Here.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So the only section who is not present is ESN Algarve. So we have 11 sections. So before we start, I will say again, for the ones who just joined, don't forget to put your names on the attendance list. It's very important. Only first and last name. It's not necessary any other info. Okay, I will very fast just remember the intervention rules. Okay, I'm going to share the PowerPoint. Okay, you are seeing my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So generally assembly intervention rules. Participant rights. If you are a national statutory body, you have the right to speak and make procedural proposals. If you are a national support structures, you have the right to speak and to make proposals. If you are a vote holder, you have the right to speak, make proposals and vote. To the rest of the other participants, you have the right to speak. About your interventions, we ask you to be constructive, be concise, do not do compound questions, and speak up. Even if we are online, it's very important that you speak clearly and loudly. It's very important to use the topics in the Generally Assembly app. Maximum of 2 questions per intervention. You have the right to react, and if your question has been already answered, you just have to say, I'm covered. Covered, sorry. Okay. Okay, to clarify, if you want, you can share the link of the call to any other member of your section, okay? Because there are some people asking this right now. If you want, you can send them the link to your sections and other people can join this General Assembly. Okay, first things first. So there are any proposal of change to the agenda? No? Okay. So we are going to start with the first topic, proposal for the action plan and budget 2026. So National Board, when you are ready, you can go.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good night. I'll try to share my screen correctly. Tell me if you're watching it already.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, welcome to another General Assembly. We're going to be have a lot of these during this year. Now we are sharing with you the new action plan and budget proposal for 2026. We made just some changes according to the process of consultation of our sections, and I will just highlight the changes that the National Board made to this document, since you already have also the time to read it. Basically, in the positions that are now vacant, we put the National Board as contributor for also these tasks that this position is responsible for. Because we distributed among the board, as you know. We also decided to put more how do I say, to put more focus on the quality assurance process and on the study trips that we are planning to make on the following semester. And also we changed the point for point 7 because there was some confusion regarding this topic. So we wanted to make this clear that we just want to develop and provide to the Federation standardized legal documents templates that you can or not use. It's up to you. However, we think that it's good even because when we are creating new sections, this will be very fruitful because we can just deliver to them and it will be easier for them to standardize with the processes of our federation. But it's up to them and it's up to you since you are autonomous in this part. We also highlighted better the support that we give to sections that we want to give even more regarding application to grants and identifying grants that our sections can apply for. And we also put it more expressively that it's nationally and also locally. So if you need any help, as you know, you can reach out to us and we will help you for sure. This is the part that we do not have a treasurer, so we put just National Board as contributor. And at the IT part, we also added that the IT department and the IT manager of the National Board will also increase its focus on providing personalized guidance and tools that will enable all sections to operate and maintain solid online presence. From the budget, I will have to share the other screen. Let me just... Okay. So you are watching the budget, right? So basically, as it was said during the last national platform, we forgot to put the value of the membership of the National Youth Council on the membership fees, and now is the corrected value. Basically, this topic is this. It's presented. Thank you.
Okay, the speakers list is open in the GA app. Okay, so if you have any question, intervention, comment, please use the app. It's open for you. So anyone has questions about this topic?
Yes, I'm writing one.
Okay, okay. Okay, so Aris, you can start with your question.
Hello, thank you very much for presenting the new action plan. We have a question about the 4.3 point that I have wrote it there, and you have changed from continuity to evaluation of continuity, and we want to understand like what was the reason behind this and what criteria or methods you want to use to evaluate.
All right, so thank you. Basically, there are some things behind this. Now we have an expansion strategy that is still applicable to 2026. We are still making some efforts regarding this. We are still receiving emails from institutions regarding this, and also some pressure from other youth organizations, for example, organizations that represent the students on these higher education institutions. So we still have to we can just ignore them, right? Also, we are expecting very much that we are going to have on our federation vice president for governance in the next elections. So we are putting it still on the action plan, so we are able to do it basically. And also the evaluation of the continuity of the implementation strategy is also regarding the fact that our expansion strategy is ending in 2026. So this national board or the next national board throughout the next year of 2026 will have to develop a new expansion strategy supposedly. So, but this is very based on the availability of the current national board and also on the positions that are going to be filled in the next national board. But it's up to all of us to ensure that we have a full national board for the next elections. I think I hope I covered your question. If not, please tell me.
Aris, the answer is yes. Okay, is anyone joining the speakers list, writing some questions, some comment? Okay, so I propose to close the speakers list if anyone oppose. Okay, so the speakers list is officially closed. As you may notice, I forgot to do the voting about the minute about the last national platform, but then we are going to do all the voting. If anyone oppose, we will do all the voting in the end of the next two topics, okay? Okay, and sorry. Okay, so we can continue to the next topic. So, national board again.
All right. So, first of all, I would like to. The next topic is the statutes or both documents. Sorry.
Is the status.
Okay. So, first of all, I would like to start by apologizing because I said in the email that I sent you this week or last week, that during this week we'll send to you the document that comproves that the Patricia and the lawyer revised the document, and basically there was a technical issue because it is a physical document and it needs to be signed by both parties, and still one party didn't sign because Patricia is on vacation, so we didn't predict that, and she's still didn't arrive in Portugal to sign it, and we will ensure that during the next week she will sign it, digitalize it, and send it to you by email. However, I can assure you that it was revised by the lawyer and by Patricia that has studies on traduction, and some changes were made. Also, during the last national platform, Aris raised some questions regarding natural language on the documents, so we hope we also solved it in these new versions. And I'm also sharing, because we highlighted in green and red what we just removed. Let me, okay, I think you can now see my screen. I heard the sound. I don't know, I'm not watching it, so.
You can continue.
Okay. And basically it was at the end. Regarding the feedback that we received from all of our sections, we decided that these documents from now on, the official documents of English, official documents of our federation, are not going to be proposed and voted on the next general assemblies every time that we need to make some changes to the documents in Portuguese. And the responsibility of the revision of these documents of the English version, so to audit if it's really clear and well traduced, it will be the responsibility of the audit team. So every time that from now on that we change the Portuguese version, the audit team is responsible for the revision of the English version. That is going to be sent also to the General Assembly, but does not need a revision from your part, from our sections, and also does not need the revision of, does not need the vote of our sections. Also, we still put this part that in case of conflict, the Portuguese version of the statutes prevails. So this is basically just a translation, as it is stated in some previous article that I still don't know, but it's in the beginning, that this document can be written in Portuguese and in English. I think it's right. Well, it's not important. It's there somewhere. Okay, it's here. No. Sorry, I don't really see it right now, but it's somewhere in some article. And let me see if there is any other change. No, that's it. So basically the proposal is the same. We just improved the version with the revision of the lawyer and the Patricia. We removed we revised the document to be according to natural language, and also this part of the audit team that is responsible for the revision of the English version. So now we are voting just to be clear that we all agree with this, and that you agree that this translation is valid for us to share with you. And basically it's this. Also, sorry, before I finish, Just to be clear, we did not need this voting. We just want to know your opinion regarding this, because as is it expressed, it is expressed that the version of the both versions of the documents. We can have it in Portuguese and in English. So we just want to know your opinion, and if you recognize this document, also for us to share with the non-Portuguese speakers, volunteers. But yeah, we could just share the document.
Okay, so the speakers list is open. So if you have any question or comment, is the moment to do it, and use the G app, please. Is anyone writing some question or comment? Oh, okay. Aris, you can go.
Thank you very much also for the translation and for bringing it here again. It's a small question to understand a bit the structure. We know that the audit team will be responsible now to change the translation to English, but like, is there gonna be a deadline? Like in a national platform, we will be voting for changes on the Portuguese document, and then they have immediately to change it also in English and send it to everyone. How it will work?
So, in my vision, the national board should write both versions. So when we want to make a change, we should write the change to the Portuguese one and to the English one to share it with you. And the audit team is the one responsible to check if the translation is well done. Basically, is this. But basically, when we are voting on the change, we are just voting in one change, not the change on two documents.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is anyone else joining the speakers list? No? Okay, so again, I propose to close the speakers list if anyone oppose. Okay, so speakers list is officially closed. So Pedro Almeida, you can continue to the next and last topic.
Oh, this will be quick. It's the same, but for the internal standing orders, and that's it.
So again, the speakers list is open. So if you have any question, is anyone writing? Okay, so I propose to close the speakers list. Speakers list is closed. Okay, so now we are going to continue to the voting process. Okay, basically we are going to vote the minutes of the last national platform. Okay, and we are also going to vote. You are also going to vote these three topics that the national board just presented. Okay, all the voting will be public. So I guess we can start. Just give me 1 minute. Matilde. Yes.
It's just to clarify something, because in the email you rectified something in the minutes. That was the approval of the tomada de posição portanto, das presidenciais, but in the ata it still says that it was approved. So how does that work now? If we vote because it was approved in the national platform, or is it going to be changed because of the mistake?
Okay, please correct me, maybe audit team, if I'm wrong, but we can do like an addendum, and like we can send it later. But I think that if you want, like, you also can approve these minutes, and then later we can send an addendum. But please tell me if I'm not saying the right thing.
Okay, I'm not sure, because it's like the ATA is a reflection of what was discussed during the assembly, right? And on the assembly, we said that. So even though we, after it's rectify what happened, like in that meeting, that was what was said. So I don't know exactly how to proceed, but maybe we can let these votes for the next General Assembly until we figure out how to solve this situation. And don't vote the minutes now.
Okay. Yes, I think we can do that. So we, the sharing team, are going to talk with the audit team and see how we can, which is the best way to proceed here. Okay. And then in the next national platform, we vote these minutes and also the minutes of this one. Okay. So to be clear, we are not going to vote the minutes of the last national platform right now. Okay. We are just going to vote about the 3 topics. Okay. Okay, please confirm that you are all seeing my screen. Yes? Okay, so let's start. Do you approve the proposal for the Action Plan and Budget 2026? ESN Açores.
Abstention.
ESN Algarve doesn't have the right to vote. ESN Aveiro.
Yes.
ESN Castelo Branco.
Yes.
ESN Coimbra.
Yes.
ESN Covilhã.
Abstention.
ESN Évora.
Yes.
ESN Lisboa.
Yes.
ESN Minho.
Yes.
ESN Porto.
Yes.
ESN Tomar.
Yes.
ESN UTAD.
Abstention.
Okay, so the document was approved. Okay. And we will continue to the next topic. Do you approve the proposal of an English version of the Statutes of the Federation? ESN Açores.
No.
ESN Algarve doesn't have the right to vote. ESN Aveiro.
Yes.
ESN Castelo Branco.
Yes.
ESN Coimbra.
Yes.
ESN Covilhã.
Abstention.
ESN Évora.
Abstention.
ESN Lisboa.
Yes.
ESN Minho.
Yes.
ESN Porto.
Yes.
ESN Tomar.
Abstention.
ESN UTAD.
No.
Okay, so the document was approved with 6 yes, 2 no's, and 3 abstentions. Last one. Do you approve the proposal of an English version of the internal standing orders of the Federation? ESN Açores.
No.
ESN Algarve doesn't have the right to vote. ESN Aveiro.
Yes.
ESN Castelo Branco.
Yes.
ESN Coimbra.
Yes.
ESN Covilhã.
Abstention.
ESN Évora.
Yes.
ESN Lisboa.
Yes.
ESN Minho.
Yes.
ESN Porto.
Yes.
ESN Tomar.
Abstention.
ESN UTAD.
No.
Okay, so all the 3 documents were approved. These are the results that you can see on the screen. And I'm going to stop sharing right now. Okay, so our agenda is finished. I don't know if National Board, Pedro Almeida, if you want to say something, or if anyone want to say some comment or make some final question.
I do.
Okay, you can go.
All right, so thank you so much for the approval of these documents. I think it's the best for our federation. As National Board, we just want to highlight that we remain available for receiving feedback on our documents in the next national platforms and in the next General Assemblies. On the online Q&A during the national platforms, you also have our contacts. You can contact us by email, by WhatsApp, call us if you have any doubt. We are still totally available for discussing the future documents that we are going to propose to the next General Assembly. And we want it to be discussed during these consultation periods, during the local boards calls, so we do not have to overload the national board with more and the national platform with more general assemblies, and to conduct it very clearly. Also, I just want to highlight again that in the next Wednesday, I think, we were going to have the next local boards call, where we are going to make a consultation process about the duties of our sections in our federation. So I just sent a document in the WhatsApp group of the local boards for you to analyze every duty that you need to comply to belong to our federation. And let's have a fruitful discussion in the next call. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Again, and last time, don't forget to put your name on the attendance list, please, first and last. And so this national platform is officially finished. So have a good night, everyone.